What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your boy Chiefs News Official, back with the hottest Kansas City Chiefs news update for September 2025. Picture this. The Chiefs just hoisted Super Bowl IX hardware back in February, cementing Patrick Mahomes as the GOAT in the making with another ring. But now, the 2025 season kicks off with a brutal reality check, a 27-21 loss to the Chargers in Brazil that has everyone buzzing. Is this the wake-up call for a three-peat chase, or are the dynasty cracks showing? Mahomes' magic almost pulled it off, but sloppiness and injuries loom large. Stick around as we dive deep into the latest, analyze the fallout, and predict if KC rebounds to rule the AFC again. Let's fly, Eagles who? This is Chiefs football, let's go. Alright, Chiefs fans, let's jump right into the whirlwind of updates since the season opener. First off, huge shout out to the business side of the game. The Kansas City Chiefs just announced a blockbuster partnership with YouTube as the presenting sponsor for their 2025 kickoff campaign. Yeah, you heard that right. Leading into that wild Week 1 matchup in Sao Paulo, YouTube's stepping up to amp the hype with exclusive behind-the-scenes content, fan challenges, and live streams straight from the team. Imagine Mahomes dropping vlogs from Brazil. It's going to make following the Chiefs more interactive than ever. According to the official announcement on Chiefs.com, this deal is all about connecting with the global fan base, especially after that international opener. I'm loving it. It's like the NFL's going full streaming era, and KC's at the forefront. What a way to kick off the year. Shifting to the gridiron, let's talk press conferences because offensive coordinator Matt Nagy dropped some gold on Monday, September 1st. In his media session, Nagy went full hype mode on Patrick Mahomes, calling him a leader in every way possible. He said Pat not only leads on the field with his arm talent and decision-making but off it too, mentoring the young guys, pushing the vets, and setting the tone in meetings. Nagy emphasized how Mahomes' work ethic is contagious, especially after a preseason where the vets sat out. And get this, in an earlier August 5th presser, Nagy added that Mahomes wants to be great every single day. Folks, if that's not QB1 royalty, I don't know what is. My take? This is Nagy firing up the troops after that sluggish Brazil start. Mahomes scrambled for the Chiefs' first TD of 2025 on a pylon dive, per Chiefs.com highlights. Electric. Now, injury watch. Wide receiver Hollywood Brown is feeling 100% recovered and locked in for a bounce-back year. Back in June, Brown straight up said his #1 goal is a healthy season after nagging issues last year via NFL.com. Fast forward to the September 2nd media session ahead of Week 1, and head coach Andy Reid confirmed Brown's ready to roll, no limitations. Brown himself told reporters he's back to his best self, vowing to stretch the field and take pressure off Rashee Rice and the crew. I mean, Hollywood speed could be the X factor. Imagine him torching secondaries now that he's injury-free. Chiefs are protecting him smartly in practice to avoid any disasters, as Arrowhead Addict reported. Exciting times. On the analyst front, some simulations are stirring the pot. ESPN's 2025 season sim has the Chiefs at 9-8, barely missing the playoffs behind the Broncos. Yahoo Sports echoed that, with KC and even the Eagles on the outside looking in. CBS Sports went bolder, predicting the Chiefs won't even win the AFC. Ouch. But hey, KSHB's Nick Jacobs has them at 14-3, owning the #1 seed. Balanced takes, right? And lingering questions in the secondary? Arrowhead Pride highlighted 4 big ones for 2025, including if the DBs can hold up without a clean bill of health. Week 1 exposed it. Keenan Allen carved them up like it was 2016, per Arrowhead Addict. Yikes, but it's early. Preseason vibes? Rookie DT Omar Norman Lott was a beast before a minor ankle tweak versus the Seahawks on August 15th, but he's back and talking big. In an FOX4 Huddle Show interview just days ago, Norman Lott previewed his role, saying he's ready to disrupt alongside Chris Jones. That second-round pick, 63rd overall, had a strong camp, and despite the re-aggravation reported on Yahoo, he's questionable but optimistic for Week 2. Media sessions were lit. Reid praised the rookie's motor. My commentary: Norman Lott could be the fresh legs KC needs on the D-line after that Brazil meltdown. The AP noted the Chiefs looked sloppy and lackluster in the opener, but Travis Kelce's first catch went for a first down, vintage TE1. Reuters even said they shined off field in Brazil despite the global ambassadors, baby. Phew, that's the roundup, partnerships popping, leaders leading, recoveries rolling, but simulations and secondary woes got us talking. Stay tuned for the deep dive. Okay, Chiefs fam, now let's break this down. That Week 1 loss in Brazil? It screams rust. Mahomes and the offense didn't score a TD in the first half, echoing Super Bowl vibes from last year. But Nagy's right. Pat's leadership will fix it. The secondary issues are real, though. KC Kingdom called it officially on thin ice after Herbert picked them apart with Allen, Williams, and Palmer, no shutdown corners in sight. If Trent McDuffie can't lock down the stars and the depth falters, watch out, defenses could dare Mahomes to carry everything. But here's the flip, add Norman Lott's interior pressure and it forces QBs into mistakes. Hypothetical, if the D-line dominates like preseason flashes, secondary coverage improves by 20%. I'm predicting Norman Lott gets 6 to 8 sacks this year, rookie impact. Offensively, Hollywood Brown's full recovery is massive. ESPN noted his injury history, but now? He's the deep threat that opens underneath for Kelce and Rice. Pair that with Mahomes' evolution, Nagy says he's more precise in the deep game for 2025. Implications? The offense averages 28-plus points per game, silencing sims like ESPN's 9-8 miss. Why are they still favorites? History. Jacobs at KSHB has them 14-3 because Andy Reid owns September bounces. Remember 2024's turnaround? Despite CBS's bold, no AFC win, I say Chiefs go 12-5, snag the number 2 seed, and rematch Buffalo in playoffs. Fan poll hypothetical. If we ran a Twitter poll right now, 70% say playoffs, 30% worry secondary dooms us. Me? Optimistic, YouTube's hype will rally the kingdom, and Mahomes doesn't lose focus. But if secondary doesn't gel by week 4, trade deadline moves incoming. Bold prediction, Brown leads KC in receiving yards. This loss? Fuel for the fire. Brazil was jet lag and jitters. Home at Arrowhead, they're unbeatable. Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear from you. After that Brazil heartbreaker, do you think the Chiefs make the playoffs in 2025? Are the secondary issues fixable with Norman Lott's help, or is Hollywood Brown the savior for the offense? Drop your hot takes in the comments below. Will Mahomes lead them to Super Bowl LX, or are those Sims onto something? Poll time, like if you say yes to playoffs, comment Dynasty if you're all in. Share this video with your tailgate crew, and let's build the hype together. Your voice matters. Who's your breakout player this year? Hit me up. Wrapping it up, YouTube's on board, Nagy hails Mahomes, Brown's healthy, but secondary questions, and Sims have us on edge, yet I say Chiefs rebound big. Next video, deep dive on Week 2 versus the Ravens. Can they avenge the loss? If you love this, smash that like button, subscribe for daily Chiefs updates, hit the bell for notifications, and share with fellow fans. Go Chiefs, Kingdom forever. See you soon.